Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy King Sanders here, and today I am so unbelievably excited, man. Today is, or actually, to be fair, it was last night. Last night was the draft lottery, and as you guys know, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys should know I'm a huge Bulls fan, and yes, they have been absolutely terrible for 2 years now, maybe 3 years, something like that. And I have more than anything wanted to see them succeed, and I think that they are making some steps in the right direction. I mean, they have a very good core, but they just, I don't know, they can't pull it together, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, so basically the draft lottery was last night, and I am reacting to it. So basically as if it's the first time that I've seen it. I've tried not to get on Twitter just so that way I can have basically as live a reaction as possible. I'm really excited, man. I bet the Bulls will have like the 7th pick again, because I mean the last 3 years we've had it. I mean, maybe it was just the 2, but we got Kobe White off 7, we got Lauri Markkanen off 7, we got Wendell off 7. So yeah, so I guess the last 3 years we've had the number 7 pick. So I'm hoping it's a little higher this year. I don't think we'll go number 1 by any means, but excuse me, I just woke up. But yeah, I don't think it'll be like number 1 by any means, but man, I would love to see like a top 5 pick from the Bulls. I really would. I don't know if that's going to happen, but let's look at the odds real quick. So the Hawks have 12.5% to win, which would be very crazy, actually.
Weighted lottery based on how teams finish the regular season.
The Warriors
so
have 14%,
Cleveland, Minnesota,
the Cavs
they all
have
have a 14% chance at the
T-Wolves
top
have
pick. Atlanta, 12.5%.
And then the Pistons have a 10.5%. The Knicks have a 9, 7.5%. Hornets with 6% chance. Wizards with 4.5%. Suns with 3%. Spurs with 2%. Sacramento Kings 1.3%. Pelicans 1.2%. And the Grizzlies is 0.5%. I swear if the freaking Pelicans pull off with a number 1 again.
And then here's everyone else. And remember, this is the board the Pelicans were sitting on last year. They came into the night with only a 6% chance, left it with the right to draft Zion Williamson. Will representatives make that happen again tonight? Well, the folks you're seeing on your screen sure hope so. Representatives from each of the 14 lottery teams joining us virtually this year, of course. And they're all hanging on every word this next man is about to say. Welcome into the NBA's Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer, Mark Tatum.
Thank you, Rachel. Good luck, everyone. Pick number 14 will be made by the Boston Celtics.
All right, so as expected, Memphis' pick goes to Boston due to previous trade conditions. I'm glad to see
that that's not Chicago.
The 13th pick goes to the New Orleans Pelicans.
Okay, and I'm also glad that they did not win it. I really am. They've definitely got the
pick in the draft belongs to,
so we'll have to keep that in mind.
The Sacramento Kings.
Kings with a 12th pick.
Picking 11th is the San Antonio Spurs.
Okay.
All right, so no surprises yet. Pick's still going according to form.
Oh my God, dear God, please.
Pick number 10 will be made by the Phoenix Suns.
Okay, come on, Chicago, come on, baby, come on,
The 9th pick belongs to the Washington Wizards.
Okay, so we're getting a top 8 pick. Top 8, man.
Picking 8th is the New York Knicks.
The Knicks with 8.
All right,
Bro,
we have a double jump. That means that both Charlotte and Chicago have jumped into the top 4.
Chicago
New York
gets a
sits at
top
number
4
8.
pick, baby. Let's go, man.
The 7th pick in the draft belongs to the Detroit Pistons.
That's crazy, bro. Bro, I don't remember the last time we had a top
Pick number
4.
6 goes to
We've literally had 7s like
the Atlanta
past
Hawks.
3 years, man. Let's go. Let's go, man.
And the 5th pick will be made by
Let's go.
the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cavs get a top 5 pick. Damn. That's crazy.
All right, so that means that we have in the top, the Chicago Bulls just got rid of Coach Jim Boylan. They'd love to pair a fresh, young talent with Zach LaVine. The Charlotte Hornets, you know, this is the first time they've improved their pre-lottery position since 1992. Are they lucky tonight?
That's crazy.
And Karl Anthony Towns and their lottery rep today, Mr. D'Angelo Russell, I know they would certainly welcome a new young star to join their roster.
In this draft class is
Steph Curry
pretty
still
damn
with
top
us,
heavy.
Steph. You're
Like
in
the
that top
like,
group.
5 or 6
We will
guys,
see if
they're
you
really
get the
good.
number 1
So
spot.
I'm super excited.
Stay with us.
Super
Number
excited.
1 revealed right after this. Let's get back to Mark Tatum.
my
Got a
God,
lot of nervous
come on.
folks wanting to know what's in those envelopes,
on.
Mark.
I mean, I'm fine with if we get the 4th pick. I really am. But could you imagine Bulls
Thanks
with the
again,
number 1
Rachel.
pick, bro?
The 4th pick in the 2020 NBA draft goes to the Chicago Bulls.
Okay. Yo, I'm still fine with that though. I mean, we still got a top
The
4
3rd pick will be made by
top 4, bro.
the Charlotte Hornets.
Top 4.
The 2nd
my
pick
God,
goes
it's gonna go
to
the Warriors, isn't it?
the Golden State
No,
Warriors.
it's not.
And that
So it's
means
going to
that the number
Minnesota.
1 pick in the 2020 NBA draft goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
D'Angelo Russell,
That's
you
crazy.
just got to Minnesota a few months ago.
That's
You're already
crazy.
bringing the team such good luck. What at
Okay,
the
I'm
very
skipping. Oh shoot.
I think it's just
I'm
about
skipping
perspective
to
when people.
Now let's take a look
the,
at which team very top and
the order, so that way I can just see it just really quick.
the entire.
And I can kind of talk about it just a little bit. So, I genuinely think that Anthony Edwards is going to go number 1. Because they've already got D'Lo, so they don't need a point guard. So they're not going to get LaMelo. And I don't think that they're going to go a center with James Wiseman, because I think that they've already got Cat. So why would they get James Wiseman? So I could 1,000% see Anthony Edwards going number 1, 100%. With the Warriors pick at the 2 spot, I think it'd be stupid if they don't go James Wiseman. I mean, they've already got Steph, Clay, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond Green. Add in a super athletic freak of a center. I mean, they're gonna have a chance at another championship with that line. They really are, 100%. I mean, like, and if Steph wants to win a championship, it's got to be real soon. You know what I'm saying? The Hornets, they have, I mean, Devontae Graham went from 4 points per game up to like 18 or 19 points per game and is now their representative, obviously. So I don't think that they're going to go LaMelo. I really don't. Unless if they were to find a way to play him at the 2, then maybe. But I just don't foresee them doing that. I mean, maybe from a trade perspective, maybe get LaMelo Ball, trade for like some really good players. But I might be able to see the Bulls sneaking in LaMelo Ball. Oh my God, bro. That would be crazy. LaMelo Ball, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen, Wendell. That would be a crazy lineup, man. But I could also see them taking the dude from France. What's his name? Like Denis. It's like a really weird name. I'd have to look it up. It's like D-E-N. Yes, this guy, Denis Avdija. He's like a basically like here we can just watch for a little bit.
Okay,
just watch some
so
of
it
the
turns
highlights.
out not all
I could
laptops
definitely
are
see the
created
Bulls
equal.
taking
Kobe,
this one as well.
LeBron, Kawhi,
But-
Giannis, Denny,
Is the next big name in basketball a skinny 19-year-old from a country only slightly larger than one of Shaq's sneakers that has produced, let me see, 0 NBA All-Stars? How did Deni Avdija go from being mostly a bench warmer to suddenly becoming one of the top prospects in the upcoming 2020 NBA draft? As far as shooting hoops goes, let's not sell Israel short. The country of just under 9 million has had promising basketball exports. Nadav Hennefeld, Doron Shefer, Gal Mekel, and most notably, 11-year NBA veteran Omri Caspi, who went 23rd in the first round of the 2009 draft. But none of them generated buzz like Deni.
So can we get a last name clarification?
Avia? What is it again, guys? What is it, Kyle?
The 6'9", 215-pound wing is ESPN's top small forward and number 5 overall prospect in the 2020. Serious miles to see Deni play are comparing him to the Dallas Mavericks' Luka Doncic, a flashy Slovenian-born player taking the league by storm in just his second year. But Deni hasn't seen much court time with Maccabi Tel Aviv until this past season. I mean, he's a teenager, so what's all the fuss about? Born in 2001 in Beit Zera, a tiny kibbutz with a population of less than 600, Deni has basketball in his blood. His dad Zufer, a Muslim Serb from Kosovo, Michael Jordan, for his intensity, off-field early, and Deni had the option players. 17, he opted 18-year-old kid 2018 Under-20 European Championship. Deni led Israel to the goal.
Deni is he's like a freak. Not necessarily like an athlete. He's like a 6'9" sharpshooter. That can just literally just get buckets. Like, he is just a pure scorer. So I could see even the Hornets taking a guy like that. They've got Devontae Graham, and I feel like they're gonna start building around Devontae Graham and PJ Washington. No, I'm totally wrong. That was not who I meant to say. I'm drawing a blank. They're power forward. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let me look real quick. Can't type either. Yeah, it was PJ Washington. Okay. I feel like they're gonna build around Devontae Graham, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, players like that. So if they can get another wing at 6'9", that can just light the fucking building on fire, then I don't see why they wouldn't. I really don't. Pardon me. But yeah, I really don't see why they wouldn't get Deni. But at the same time, I mean, it's LaMelo Ball. So I could potentially see LaMelo dropping to 4, but that's the lowest I would see him go. The Bulls just really need a point guard, so I'm praying to God that we can get LaMelo Ball, because Chris Dunn is the biggest waste of space ever. I hate Chris Dunn with a burning passion. But yeah, man. So that's gonna do it, you guys. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. I literally am so stoked for the Bulls this year. We got a new coach, we got a new front office, and now we're going with the 4th pick. This season's looking really great. And I can tell you that if COVID and everything is done, then I can tell you that if they make the playoffs, I'll be there. And I will be there. I promise you that. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. This is King Sanders signing out.